Also, we're again going back to the Holy Trinity idea. Resurrection's pretty important to that.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
And this is a very minor clue, and I've been waiting for the video that I'm going to slide this little nugget in, but in watching the Ultimate Matrix collection, one of the extras there, because you're talking about Neo coming back to life, and I was thinking about it, like I mentioned, Neo reviving her in Reloaded, but in the original Matrix, when Neo comes back, and the Sentinels have already breached the hull of the Neb, Neo is still jacked inside the Matrix, right?
Mm-hmm.
And, Morpheus has to wait for him to get out, or at least they think that they have to wait for him to get out. And in this Ultimate Matrix Collection extra, they show, them actually shooting the scene. And
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah,
I know.
are giving direction. And Trinity, or Carrie-Anne Moss, asks, well, how do I know? When do I know to pull the jack out of Neo's brain? And one of the Wachowskis, I think Lana, at the time said, she knows.
Yes, I remember
she just
that.
Knows.
Yep. She knows
she can
because
feel
she's
it.
the interface program.
Knows. Right.
That's a good point, because all the monitors and stuff are wrecked at that point, right?
Right. She has no way to see this visually through technology, but she can feel it because she's special.
I'll do you one better. She yells at him and he hears her.
Yeah, that's true.
When he's having his little moment of, I'm going to have fun killing these agents, she screams, "We don't have time for this, get out." Well, she just yells Neo, but that's the implication.
But even so, when Neo's reviving her, he says, "I know you can hear me."
Oh,
breaking up a little bit. Can you repeat?
I said when Neo is reviving Trinity, he says, "I know you can hear me," and he
yeah.
knows because when she was talking to him after he had flatlined, he could hear her.
I never thought of it that way. Oh, wow.
It's cool because it's explaining how the Matrix works, and it's not just saying, okay, love is their superpower.
Well, it is, but it's adding a sci-fi layer to it.
It's
of how deeply they are connected.
It's a midichlorian explanation.
Oh.
Should I edit that part out?
No, leave it in. I invoked Boba Fett. You invoke midichlorians. It's only fair.
Okay, so Seraph...
Master Qui-Gon, what are midichlorians? It's heroin.
Yeah.
That's terrible.
You haven't seen that?
No.
I will link you later.
Yeah, you gotta send me the link for that.
So Seraph organizes EPN and Cypher rights to listen to the entire Chapter 12 discussion. Check out the Matrix Online Revisited podcast wherever you listen to podcasts.